As Vice Chairperson of Subcommittee F of the Senate Committee on Finance, this representation is honored to sponsor the proposed 2026 budget of the Department of Interior and Local Government and its attached agencies. The DILG family, headed by Secretary John Vic Remulla, joins us this afternoon. Mr. President, for the record, the recommended new appropriations for DILG and its attached agencies for fiscal year 2026 is 308,239,334,000 pesos, which is broken down as follows. Number one, Office of the Secretary, 8,549,126,000 pesos. Bureau of Fire Protection, or BFP, 36,234,156,000 pesos. Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, or BJMP, 31,323,731,000 pesos. Early Childhood Care Development Council, 356,793,000 pesos. Local Government Academy, 544,847,000 pesos. The National Commission on Muslim Filipinos, 1,166,103,000 pesos. The National Police Commission, or NAPOLCOM, 2,465,656,000 pesos. The National Youth Commission, 315,469,000 pesos. Philippine Commission on Women, or PCW, 204,894,000 pesos. The Philippine National Police, PNP, 225,843,071,000 pesos. And the Philippine Public Safety College, or PPSC, with 1,235,488,000 pesos. Mr. President, the Senate Committee reflects our unwavering support to the uniform and civilian personnel of the department. The recommended new appropriations for the DILG under the Senate version increased by 22,604,842,000 pesos, or by 7.91%. With the support of Senwin Gatchalian, our chairperson of the Committee on Finance, we are happy to share that the 282,755 uniformed personnel from BFP, BJMP, PPSC, and the PNP will receive additional subsistence allowance next year. From the current daily subsistence allowance of 150 pesos, it will increase to 350 pesos, or an additional 200 pesos next year. It is now at par with the Armed Forces of the Philippines subsistence allowance. This is a Senate amendment, Mr. President. In addition, the Senate has also approved the funding of additional 65 fire stations and procurement of additional 65 fire trucks for the Bureau of Fire Protection. We are happy to report that this budget intervention will close the gap in our goal of equipping every local government unit with adequate firefighting capability. Wala na pong bayan na walang fire station at fire truck. The Senate version is also reflective of our support to the Philippine National Police. We recommend to augment the operational capabilities of our police force through procurement of equipment in support of the PNP to the Unified 911 system, funding the repair and maintenance of air assets and watercrafts, establishments of hangars in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and construction of various facilities for PNP and PNPA. Lastly, the Senate also supports additional funding for the following projects: support for the operations of BJMP, ECCDC, LGA, and NAPOLCOM, establishment and support of PCW regional operations, operations of the National Cyber Training Institute under the PPSC. So, Mr. President, we are now ready to answer the questions from our colleagues.